Okay, I think I'm live. Okay, hey. Welcome back to Pokemon Black Cinder. So this time we're going to try and defeat the Little League, I think. Or whatever this league is over here anyway. We're going to kick the crap out of them. I'm not sure we're good enough yet, but let's go ahead and just jump on in and see if we can defeat the final round, huh? Credentials, that's right. We're going to send in Scruffy, because we need Scruffy. Kicks, and Bebop. I think Bebop and Scruffy can probably carry us, but Kicks needs some levels too, so it's gonna be good. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, prepare yourself. The greatest tournament after the cancellation of the knife battle. The Finale Phase. First round. With Roxy, the promise on who I have always believed, on the left, and Gina, the killer, on the right. The girl who wrecked everyone with a single Pokemon. I won't keep you waiting more. Let the battle begin. I love English so much. I'm going to try to push through the game a little more, get to more of that delicious, delicious English. Let's go. Oh, I should probably turn it off. Bam, okay. Alright, rock. Hit a little rock tomb, Scruffy.
No peak content? Oh.
I know. I had to turn that thing off because it's just way too much.
Observing to make sure you're not dropping.
Okay, this should be fine for a little while. I think that's kind of a bit for it to start dropping frames. The weird thing is we didn't even drop any frames last time either. We just kind of just cut out and then continue and then cut out again and then continue.
It's possible it was a bitrate thing. So I'm changing your bitrate. So let's see.
Almost level 19. Okay, can't believe it. That's right, baby. 1v1, I win. Ha! Roxy goes to the final round at the Battle of the Ages. The final battle. Echo versus Roxy. Moxie! I think I'm supposed to actually win this battle, though I'm not sure about how many we lose. Either way, he's opening up the Totodile, and we have a Scruffy here, so we're going to have to see what we can do. Let's just chop him out of here, huh? Yeah. By the way, this is playing a really silly remix of Mega Man X versus Zero theme. Very goofy. Oh jeez, no, don't die. Oh. Alright, let's see how it is. I'm not sure if Kick is fast enough. Let's send him in anyway though. Heck, yeah, we're faster than him. Get out of here, Totodile. Level 15, nice. Not quite level 16 though. Sneasel's here to put a damper on things. But first of all, we're gonna set him on fire, because there we go, set him on fire. See how he likes it. More count, please, thank you. Hello, you see total drop? Okay, we're back again. I think. Yeah, so we've been having that weird thing where we just kind of disconnect and then come back again. Ooh, come on, Kicks, you got this. Oh.
Into it.
And there he is, Combuskin. Honestly, I really like the silly idea of like a kickboxing chicken. I don't know why. Yeah. No, salami cheesecake. I know I haven't. I've only seen a little bit of it. Like maybe 1 or 2 episodes, honestly. Let's see here. Triple kick over tackle, I think. So, yeah, over tackle, I think. Come on. It's really weird how there's no music there. The stadium goes down and Roxy takes the first place of the tournament. Please, Roxy, come closely and say a words. Well, champion in your first tournament, and nothing less than the greatest Zueda's tournament. What do you feel? Good, we feel good, but we still haven't won anything. We must keep working and collecting more of these results. Sometimes you have seen you a little bit tense. Could your nervous have played you a bad time? What? It's clear that you are persons before trainers. Sometimes your nervous can make you do some fails. Hi, Carcy, welcome back. But me and my team have known to stay above all that, and we have not been very affected by it. Not affected. But you know very good with their team. Are gonna be changes in some of the members of the team? The group is working very well right now, and we are very strong and very confident in our strength. but we have to keep working. It's possible that we may have some departures and new incorporations, but we are not really thinking about that. How far do you think you can get? Match to match. Well, I honor you with the first prize. The ribbons for your Pokemon that will prove them as the champions of Zuetta. And for you, nothing more than, and nothing less than a metallic prize of $1,500. And this fantastic TM! Woohoo! Thunder Wave!
A metallic prize?
Well, so this is all. Great talk with the winner of the tournament, without doubt. We have seen a lot of trainers with great potential, but their future can only be seen with us in Channel 2. I have to say goodbye now. Have a great week. Cut it down, Charles.
Cut it down.
Well, that was something.
Okay, I'm gonna monkey with your bitrate.
Okay.
Forgive me, everyone. Roxy, good battle. Forgive me, everyone. We have some technical difficulties that I've got to tackle.
It's still causing that weird, like, disconnect, reconnect thing.
Hold on. Back up.
Okay. What's up?
Sorry. I'm gonna cut it even further.
Cut to 2,000? Is that gonna be good enough?
Well, keep in mind, you're still in Twitch. This is Twitch levels.
Okay.
So.
Is that good or bad?
Well, it should be fine.
Okay. How you doing, Carson? Welcome back in. Roxy, good battle! Uh-oh.
Oh, you press... you gotta click back into the window.
There you
Sorry.
go, bam.
That was me.
I thought I would battle you in the final. Did you lose against that red-haired guy? Oh man, it flinched all my teams with that Totodile. So unfair. Blah, blah, blah. Stunk fish talk. I remember that you both are wasting time in here. Maybe I should report you to Academy for don't take serious your mission. And what are you still doing here? Waiting for Echo. For me, he is the truly winner. But he left the building and ignored me. Probably because he saw me with Wash. I don't think it has nothing to do with you at all. By the way, what a crap of a prize. Enjoy your Thunder Wave, Dirty Roxy.
What a crap of prize.
I'm gonna spam it against you. Come on, stop, guys. Irving. Shouldn't you go look for Cass? She doesn't appear yet. Maybe something happened to her. I doubt it. Not even wild Pokemon go near her. Even them are afraid. By the way, Wash, where do we have to go now? Our next step is southwest of here. Who passed through Andraste Mountain. I went before to have a look, but there's no way to pass through the rocks. Ooh, if it would be very convenient if someone had Rock Smash, and that one was me, and that one wouldn't share with you. Yes, very convenient. You know, you are a ridiculous person, right? What are these? So I got COVID, unfortunately? Damn. Well, I saw you actually became the Lord of Blood! So congratulations on that. As well as the thicket dragon you slayed, so honestly, maybe you're stuck at home, but at least you're kicking the crap out of some serious dragon monsters. And other things too. But for the old times, I'll tell you that there's a hiker crossing the Anima Forest. Maybe he can teach it to you. And what is the trick? Trick? What trick could it be? What kind of person do you think I am that I would send you to a slow and painful death? Well, I see you soon. We can hear you laughing. Who I hate that guy.
Do you think he's serious?
Do you think he is serious? All the serious he can be, not much.
All the serious he can be.
But, well, I guess we'll have to find that Rock Smash man. Be careful, I don't have a good feeling about the Anima Forest. Wait, you are not coming? I have to train. It is easy to talk when you win the tournament. Cassandra in the Dark Forest scares you, right? Oh, well, Roxy, see you later. Oh, okay, bye-bye, Wash.
I'm gonna make you a t-shirt that just says Rock Smash Man. Rock Smash
Man. That's me, I smash rocks.
It's gonna be also, like Mega Man Pokemon crossover.
Also, I'm kind of soaked right now because I took a shower before stream. I wanted to make sure I had enough water and coldness to not die of heat. Also turn the air conditioner off because it's kind of loud. Yeah, I had the time to blast through a lot of Elden Ring and Kirby the Forgotten Land. Awesome. Oh, Kirby, you have a Forgotten Land? I still didn't pick that one up. Like, I saw him transforming into like a car, and that was great. I mean, how could I miss out on that, right? And done a bunch of work on my comic for the first time in a week, which is nice. Yeah, well, great. I mean, honestly, keeping up on your creative endeavors is the best way to really stay, I don't know, happy, I guess, during times like this. And that's kind of what I'm doing, too, honestly. I'm doing a lot of work in my own time. How are you doing?
I'm doing okay. I'm monitoring your stream.
Okay, so hopefully it'll be okay. Hopefully the English doesn't poison my own English, so I speak the badness, you know?
You already speak the badness. So
Shush, you! You are a ridiculous person.
You are Rock Smash Man.
You are Rock Smash Man. Smash Man.
All the
Smash
serious
Man.
you can be.
All the serious you can be. Like, so much of this game is grinding Pokemon, but part of it is that beautiful, beautiful English that you know would love. It is real good top 5 Kirby game. Ooh, okay. I played a lot of Kirby games in the day. I think I played Kirby's Land 3 or whatever it was for the GBA. No, Game Boy Color actually. And Nightmare and Dreamland, as well as the Amazing Mirror and Squeak Squad. But I never really played a lot of the larger console games for some reason. I never got to play like Kirby and the Bots or whatever that was called. Heck.
Superstar or Riot?
Yeah, I played Superstar. Though I actually got the DS version, the Super DS Star or something like that, Ultra.
You need to play the SNES one with me.
We have a copy of it.
Yeah. I like Hoot.
Well, he's a jerk who loves to spam confusion moves. So we're just gonna bury him under rocks. Yeah, rocks. Because get it, we're Roxy, so we train rock-type Pokemon. Ever since I saw Hyper Death redo this, I've been stealing it from her all the time. I can't stop it. I just can't stop it anymore.
Fucking thief! I need to get you whiskey
but
so
I
you
keep
can
what I
hydrate.
steal. But I keep what I steal.
Yep. Get you some whiskey so you can hydrate.
Oh yes, Metapod. Not a Metroid, that'd be way scarier. Robobobot. Yeah, that's the one with the giant robot you could pilot as Kirby. I think it's for like the Wii U. They might have poured it over though, so who knows. Robobobots. You know, Kirby and the Robobobots. You know what I mean? I've been practicing my beatboxing, I guess? I don't know.
I'm a scat man! Copyright infringement.
Oh yeah, we're gonna get sued so hard right now.
Oh,
400, 402, 400. Wait, I remember those Weedles in that tree. So it was 401. Holocast. Hey Roxy, what a surprise to see you here. Well, I won't stay here much longer. I just have to find the house of a hiker. No, I met this world alive. I had a dream yesterday. Saw your boat crushing on a crag. You died. And their eyes, devoid of life, were looking at the sky as if they were waiting for someone to close them. I guess it was only a dream. Maybe even this is a dream, and we wake in the hospital without legs. What? So, Cass, what are you doing? Counting trees and souls. But only the trees are moving. So it becomes difficult to count properly. I bet so. And you know what? I think someone is having fun with us. Someone? The forest is watching Roxy, expectantly, as curiously awaiting our next step. Maybe our last one, or maybe the last time he watches. At the end, everything always ends up having a final. Stay alert, Roxy. Nothing good will happen today.
No, not finals. I haven't studied.
No, I haven't studied at all. What are you gonna do? Murder some more Hoot-Hoots, probably. Yeah, that's what I thought. Hoot-Hoot. Behold the power of Rock-Ruff. We're gonna try and hopefully evolve it into a Lycanroc. I think it evolves level 20 in this game. Not 25, 20. And, well, we'll see.
Your boat crushed into a highway.
I crushed into a highway.
What is it, noise?
Oh no, I am going to crush. Here's something kind of cool, actually. Do you see the same as me, right? These trees are fake. They are totally different from the others. They must have taken us for fools. I don't see any difference. You should take a better look then. Hooty hoots, go! Hoot hoot. Hooty, use foresight. Hoot. Behold, the trees were fake. And in the gloomy dark of the night, the heavy rain intensified the scent of the damp grass. And beneath the gaze of 1,000 eyes in the darkness, the trees parted to reveal the way that will lead them to that old place, where the watcher hides. What? What are you rambling about? What in God's name are you rambling about? It's not even night.
Are you gonna go catch Cthulhu?
I gotta go to an ancient mansion in the middle of the forest that's definitely not haunted at all.
Yeah. Oh.
That's surrounded by Hoot-Hoots.
The Watcher with 1,000 eyes. No, that's gotta be Azathoth.
Yeah. Isn't that the goat with 1,000 young or something like that?
Oh, yeah, that's the goat with
No, that's
that's...
something or other. Actually, Karnstein, you probably know, right?
Azathoth is the mad god.
Azathoth is the big, like, tentacle thing that
what was it? Was it
creates the
Shub-Niggurath?
universe, something related. I don't know.
I have to bone up on my Lovecraft.
It's definitely not Haster. Alright, she didn't even notice that one. Ah.
I heard it.
Well,
I heard
You
it.
don't remember how that one works, do you?
What?
Never mind. It's what do you say his name 3 times, he's supposed to show up and take you away. Because that's, you know, it's fiction, so... And we're in the Wong family mansion. Oh, this is probably the wrong place to be then. Let's go home. I need to go find the right family mansion. I'm kidding. That was a terrible joke, but I'm proud of it.
It is Shub-Niggurath.
Okay.
The black goat with 1,000 eyes.
Yeah. Very scary. March 5th, 1935. I can't keep with all this. I don't even remember the last time I slept. Maybe weeks. Don't should a person die after so long without sleeping? I want all this to end. He is not going to win. I won't let him. BW. Okay. It's BW, the brother of Barthur Thong. I thought it's like a giant, massive worm. Yeah, the big like space thing that listens to the flute. Oh, they're attacking that Pokemon. Interfere. I got this.
Nah, I think he's guilty.
Yeah. Hallandor and Handor versus Scruffy and Flaps. Come on, Flaps. You need to be swapped out immediately. Okay. Go, Kicks. Take care of him. And that's a dead Houndor.
You don't appear to be dropping now.
Yeah, it's good. We're good now. As soon as you turn away, though, it's gonna start doing it. It's just not doing it because you're watching it, you know? I'm watching your stream.
I'm just gonna get closer until my face mushes up against the camera.
Ew.
Eyes chafing on all the viewers.
So, by the way, Karnstein, you became the Lord of Blood. So what's next? You gonna become the Lord of something else, too? Or maybe you're just gonna punch some more dragons right in the skull face. Adopt Magby? Hooray! So we apparently caught a Magby. Is there a word in the dialogue there? Mabby. Mabby. It says Puebbi. I'm not sure what that means, but there is a word in the background there. I think because the creator's like Spanish or something, it's probably a Spanish word. So... Oh, hello.
Car.
You are not a Digimon. You are not one of the...
Oh no, you got hit by a car.
Ah. Fine, huh? Not good enough, buddy. You're gonna have to try a little bit harder than that. Rock Claw.
I wanna rock.
Oh, that's gonna hurt. Yep.
Dead.
The gods of Rods in your next hit list. Awesome. Well, Flaps? I know you have a type advantage, Flaps, so just hold it off while I throw a ball at it. Hopefully it'll work. Go, Pokeball!
Can I be the goddess at breakfast, and then our mansion is the house of pancakes?
Yum pancakes. By the way, did you know that Carnivane is 4 times weak to Bug? So if we wanted to murder it, we just could. But I want to try and capture it right now. Flaps could actually completely destroy Carnivane right now if he wanted to, but you know.
That was a nice number of Pokeballs.
Yeah, we got some nice Pokeballs, eh?
That was some nice balls.
That was some nice balls. Tracks praise of the sweet-smelling saliva, then chomps down. Takes a whole day to eat prey. Ew. Slow eater.
Slow. That me.
Azure Berry, yep. Snort it. Their team is healed up, hooray! All I have left of ER is Castle Soul and the Halligatry. They're both optional, have the final story. Okay. I mean, do you think you're gonna go for them, or do you want to head up to the finale? The finale, you know? First. But what is the finale of the game? I don't know. I don't really know that much about Elden Ring. I almost said Dark Souls because I actually been trying to avoid spoilers. But then again, you can talk with me about it either way. Because you know what? It's fine. I'll probably forget by the time I play the game anyway. Because I'm planning to play it, but it'll will. Hey, look, it's your favorite. Hey, it's your favorite Pokemon.
Oh my god, yes!
Steal.
Well, you steal from the snake.
Didn't have anything good. They're gonna bite it. Crunch. Ha! Good. Castle of Souls. They're like Praise the Sun over there because I know Praise the Sun is probably gonna be in one of the poses. Yes.
Nice.
Actually, do you know there's a story behind Praise the Sun? Whoa. And that one of the like production leads said that the pose was stupid and you shouldn't include it in any of the games. And then the developer's like, "Ha! I'm gonna do it anyway!" And then they did.
NUDL.
NUDL.
Noodle.
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 You got a noodle.
I got a noodle.
Yeah. Elder Soul does. I forgot Major Spoiled by the time I reached them in the game. Good. Oh boy. I think we need to go. Ooh, a Pokeball. Yeah. Oh, hey. Okay. So luckily for us, we have what's called a lantern, which means we don't have to worry about the flash item. We can just, bam, ta-da! We can see what's more. Ooh, June 6, 1934. Tomorrow are coming some Ivory Wardens to see Celine. They are very interested in her. She's a very special girl, and she always was to us. Someday she'll become someone important. BW. The girl was dangerous for everyone, even herself. I hope you understand that. Someone likes to speak in SpongeBob. Hey, a Reaper Cloth. Nice. We got a Shuppet. Okay. Now, sadly, Shuppet's probably just going to die in one hit. So let's try and Rock Tomb it so it hopefully won't die in one hit. Shuppets tend to be pretty weak. Unfortunately, though, a lot of the Pokemon we're going to encounter in this game are going to be stone evolutions only. Which is a pain because there's not very many stones available in the game. Bam! Well, that was easy. The final area is the central city after you burn the Erd tree to ashes and return to the Rune of Death. Return the Rune of Death to the world after reclaiming it from Farum Azula in the past. Okay. Oh, I just realized something. We're currently in the middle of noon, which means that if we evolve Scruffy right now, we'll get the noon version. Which is not what we want. We actually want the day version. I gotta have to sort them out. With flaps? We got this. This is a very scary area, I know. Holding it from the other side, they say, huh? Now, this is kind of weird, but if you try to go up to the stairway, it's locked. Somehow the stairway is locked. Don't ask me how that works. But we can go to the other one and see if we find anything spicy up here. Oh. Let's see what we got. It's Houndour. Okay. So this game actually has a very strange thing where it likes to introduce these kind of haunted areas. There's a lot of charging experience over a 100-hour period, yeah. I was like, oh, the Rune of Death makes sense, you know, as a rune that causes death or something. And Farum Azula is probably a place? Maybe it's like blue because it's Azul. I don't know. Okay, Flaps, you got this. Mono a mono. All I know is that there's dragons out there to punch, and we're gonna punch them. I hear there's several dragons you could punch in Elden Ring as well. So we're probably just gonna go around and go punch them all. I also forgot about this game as stolen music. Pretty sure this is a Silent Hill remix. Oh, makes sense, I guess. Wow.
They all seem to be like weird MIDI covers.
Yeah, they're very weird MIDI covers of a bunch of popular songs. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Shup it, huh? I think we can use Astonish to absolutely destroy this clown, but I'm not certain about it. Not good enough, huh? Spite. Okay, that's fine. I don't care. I'm not going to be using Astonish a whole lot unless we're fighting against Shuppet. So, oh no! My Astonish PP is going down! They're shrinking my PP! Ah! And we're back. Sorry about that. I'm not sure what's going on. I don't think it's tied to our bit rate, is it? Maybe it's just the connection is bad. Let's actually close my laptop over there. I actually skipped a lot of dragons because there's a ridiculous amount of them. They're barely any different from each other. Oh, yeah? I mean, how can we not punch a dragon? We see a dragon. Is it like Skyrim level of dragons where they're everywhere? Because that's a little ridiculous, but at the same time, I want to punch them all. Punch them all, you know? Our question is to beat them all and get all the Dragon Balls, at least 7 of them. And everyone knows the dragons have Dragon Balls, because it just makes sense, right? I mean, why wouldn't they not have Dragon Balls? An escape rope. And there we go. Dragon, dragon. It's a dragon. Dragon ball punching. Bam! There's loads? Okay. Great. Send kicks in. Sure, kicks in handless. Screech. Ember. You have like 9 Dragon Hearts in your inventory? Sweet! Can you like pull them out like Kali Ma and go and gain their power? And maybe you could shout the Thoom and send people flying off cliffs. That'd be pretty great. That's still Skyrim. That's Skyrim. It is kind of weird that you can just collect Dragon Hearts. Like you just pop them out with a spoon. And there we go. Free Dragon Heart. Stop with the kicks. Oh, level 10. Guaranteed damage now. You can indeed gain their power. Yes! Oh, it's probably for like the Dragon Covenant, because there's always a Dragon Covenant, right? And then you can start breathing fire and stuff like that. Because like that's something you could do in the other games. So like, why not have more Dragon-based fire breath things? They're always popular. Which can give you a Skyrim. Really? Wow. Is this always here? The nightmares are becoming increasingly frequent. Old memories don't stop torturing me. Night and night is not my fault. They repeat. I'm not even sure at this point. The basement remains closed. No one should ever enter. I'll take care of that. Wish you could end all this, but I'm afraid that now I'm too weak. BW. Oh. Well, I'm gonna have to go heal my mon, so we'll be come back in a little bit. Luckily the front door isn't locked, otherwise that'd be kind of actually scary. But we could just leave whenever we want to, so... We do have to walk through this forest, and that's kind of scary. Just straight up ripped it off. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. I mean, Skyrim's been out since, what, 2011? It's just kind of like in the common culture these days to say, like, oh yes, dragons can yell really good. Oh, the dragon stuff scales with faith, and you don't care for blood. Okay. So I would probably be a dragon caster then, because I tend to go with faith, because at least in the older games you could throw lightning bolts, like Zeus, go like, wah, wah, lightning, lightning, and that was pretty rad. And unfortunately, the lightning bolts got worse and worse as the games went on, until they became completely worthless in Dark Souls 3, and they're not really that good in Dark Souls 2 either. But oh well. It's because in Dark Souls 2 they're actually completely busted and had to be nerfed to the ground, because FromSoft doesn't like to re-nerf things. They just decided to say, take them as good and go, I don't know. Oh, by the way, Flapseer is actually ridiculously powerful for the long game. Because, you see, we're fighting this Caterpie here, level 9. And we can just hit it with our awesome Leech Life attack and gain an absolute crapload of health. There we go! Woohoo! Ow. Jerk. But because we can just spam leech life, we can actually gain an absolute ton of life back. And there we go. There's a lightning cannon that's mad OP. Sweet. I'm so gonna use that. And I don't care if people call me a jerk for using a lightning cannon. It's a lightning cannon. That sounds rad. How can I not use it? I don't care if it's overpowered. I just care that it's cool.
After the spike, I'm gonna try something.
What's up?
If it's disconnecting.
Alright, hold on. I'm gonna go ahead and just murder this Metapod because you know what? Metapods are basically free experience points. So, you know, free XP. Just go ahead. Just get a nice spacebar.
Well, I'm gonna have to click out.
Go for it.
Okay. Oh, I won't be able to change it until next stream.
Okay.
So.
Okay, so do you want to just run and reset it, or should we just...
No, just, took a lot longer for it to loop this time.
Okay.
So I wouldn't worry for now. If you can manage it. If it bugs you enough.
You first came across it in PvP and died before you even got close to the guy? Oh, dang. That sounds ridiculous. Again, PvP is not really my thing. I mean, let's be honest. At least for me, FromSoft PvP has always been kind of laggy, so I never found it that interesting or fun because suddenly a guy would be like, I've had people just appear behind me and be in my butthole, you know? And that wasn't a really fun experience, and I swear I hit a guy. It doesn't actually hit him, but to him, I looked like I was lagging all over the place. So, I don't know. Never been a big PvPer, though PvE is fun, where you can just get together and fight some bad guys. Awesome. I used to do that all the time. All the time. What am I doing? Oh, I'm gonna heal up. It's so weird how there's not a Pokemon Center besides like in like the major cities. You just go to an inn and sleep in a bed. It's so weird. Ah, gotcha. I always thought that was like unfortunate how they always tie it in PvP into certain things. Like if you want to get certain items, you have to do PvP or grind for ridiculous amounts of time to get something. Like, I think I played Dark Souls 3 to get like a katana that allows you to go stab yourself in the gut and get more powerful because you know that's like metal. But in order to get it, I had to get these bone shekels from skeletons. And I think I killed something like 100 skeletons and got 3 out of the 10 I needed. And like, oh my god. That was just way too long. Bone shekels, you know. Hi Joey, how are you doing today? I'm doing pretty good. I'm just farming some mons, I think. I think I'm doing some side quests that I actually completely forgot to do. So let's just go ahead and do a little bit of diving. I mean, I might as well do the side quests, right? Even if they're not really required to get more money, because I have enough Pokeballs now. You get that same power out in the world, the ER, awesome. Because like I had this kind of funny idea from like not even a video, because I didn't actually do videos at the time. Hello. Oh, you must be a trainer. Are you here for the announcement of the assistant? I've come to this village to study the different Pokemon habitats. My Eligims use their psychic waves to detect the Pokemon in the area, and they bring me back the compiled data to analyze it. The problem is, it's spread by a stupid dragon. Oh, well, I mean that's an excuse to kick some dragon ass, so I think I'll be fine with that. But I don't know, they haven't back yet. Something must have happened. I'm doing pretty good. It's summer. Yeah, it's summer, all right. I'm gonna have to suffer through the stream because like I had this air conditioner on for like 3 hours now, but stream is gonna be going for another like 3 hours, and it's not gonna have the air conditioner on, and I'm gonna be dying. But I took a shower. I made sure I was nice and moistened and cooled off, so we should hopefully be fine for at least a while longer. But oh, the heat! I melt so badly in the heat. I'm like made of ice cream, you know? It's like ugh. Oh well, but we can handle it because we're tough. We're cool, we're gamers. Well, it's good to see you again, Joey. I hope you've been doing good. Like, are you still playing Red Dead Redemption 2, or are you moved on to something new? I think you said you did something new now. I don't quite remember, though. It's been a little bit. There we go. We're going to be fighting something really darn strong, so we're going to send in Scruffy first to just kind of weaken it up and try and take the XP for something else. Ooh, balls. See, what you gotta do is get really strong in the way of the fist, and then suplex the dragon, because, you know, you could totally do that, I bet. Totally do that. Like, what I find really funny about Dark Souls and similar games, that they actually have a lot of anime-ness to them, where, like, it seems kind of realistic. You're fighting with a regular sword, and then suddenly you pull out the Mega Great Sword and start pulling off, like, shockwave attacks, and it's completely ridiculous and awesome at the same time. Because that's kind of how... This is kind of how those things are. You're like... What do we got? Level 19, nothing here. Okay. So what we want to do is we're going to go fight a boss, like an actual boss. Not a trainer, a boss. It's really weird. But this game has bosses. And sadly, no, I cannot catch it either. Here we go. But I will say that one thing I'm really happy about is that festivals are finally back. Like, I used to go to them all the time in the summertime. Well, not all the time. We started, like, what, 2 weeks ago? 3 weeks ago? Right?
What's that?
We started going to festivals like 3 weeks ago, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, not 3 weeks, 3 years ago. Yeah, not weeks.
What are you talking about?
But yeah, about 3 years ago, we started going to festivals, and man, they're so fun to go to, like, the seafood festival and, like, go to each, like, food truck and buy one item and split it between the two of us. So that way we can eat, like, 16 different items at least. It's so great. You have no way to run now. I can run. Eh? There we go, it's a Lycan Rock. We're trying to catch one of these ourselves. We have the baby form right here, but... Ugh. Like Elden Ring and Yakuza... Wow, that hurt. Yoink! It's mine now! What? Did that not work? Did that not work? What? You're supposed to have a... You're supposed to have an item. Okay. He's supposed to have an item. What the heck? Ow. But I haven't really been playing items in 2 in a while. I've been kind of playing... Oh, that's right. You said you're playing Elden Ring again. That's right. That's right. I think we're gonna die, by the way. Ah! No! Okay, Flick, please be fast. You're not fast enough. Okay. Use Ember. Nah, it's not gonna work. They're dead. Yep. Ah, that's what I thought. Because this Lycan Rock has one of the only boosting items in the entire game. Extra damage with dark and rock type attacks. Unfortunately for us, we didn't seem to get it, so we're just gonna have to try and... Wow, that was a critical hit. Alright, I see how this is. I think we're completely hosed. In fact, we're just gonna have to do this. Whoops. I didn't hit a button, no. That'd be weird. Alright, one more time. Let's see if we can steal it this time, because I really want to steal that if I can. Bring it on, jerk. You should have that item. How... Is that Black and White 2 ROM hack? Not really. It's actually its own... It's a game made with Pokemon Essentials, which means... I don't actually know, but... it's a pack for... It didn't have anything. What do you mean it didn't have anything? It's a pack for RPG Maker. So it was actually made entirely in RPG Maker. And... It's supposed to have something. What? That's the whole reason why I did this fight, because they're supposed to have an item. Okay, anyway. So yeah, it's made in RPG Maker. It's actually kind of ridiculous in that we can't get anything better than level 20 right now, which is why this level 25 Lycan Rock is a real problem. Lowering the speed a little bit. We should be able to take it this time, but... Whew. But yeah, it's called Black Cinder because I guess they were just a big fan of Pokemon Black and White. Okay. Now, Lycan Rock should be double weak to fighting, so just kick him in the face. There we go, and hopefully we'll take it down. Yeah, yeah. Ow. Oh, there goes kicks. Flaps? I guess you got this. Super no, wait, you're faster than Flaps, no! That feels wrong! How can it be faster than Flaps? Okay, Bebop should handle this, but I don't really want to give experience to Bebop, because Bebop is already pretty swole. I guess we did it. Hooray! We didn't even get a level up out of that. What a waste of time. Oh. There's apparently still monsters in here. But yeah, it's a lot of fun. It's got some serious problems, which is why I'm actually using a cracked version called Black Cinder God Mode. But I'm not going to cheat that much. Because right now, I just add a bunch of extra Pokeballs so we can actually, catch Pokemon, rather than having to deal with having like 8 Pokeballs total. Why encounter hundreds of Pokemon when we can only have 8 Pokeballs total? Like, what sense does that make? Well, you can only afford because each trainer gives you about $40. And a Pokeball costs $200, meaning you have to fight 5 trainers before you can even afford one. And that's a regular Pokeball, so if you mess up, too bad, get good, I guess. But we cheated a little bit just to cut down on that nonsense. In fact, I might cheat a little bit too, because Dallas Guy is supposed to have an item that just didn't have it, apparently. Well done, kid. I knew you were something great. Now I see why he was afraid of you. It will be a relief for everyone to walk peacefully through these roads again. Here, take your reward. Hooray! We got $2,000. Hooray! So that's 10 Pokeballs we can afford there. Woohoo! All for fighting a level 25 boss monster. But yeah, it has its problems, but it's got a very good design. It steals music from other games just because the game has better music probably than the base default set for, well, RPG Maker. But it's also got a very good layout design. Look at all these sprites here. Quest Jingle from I don't know. Is that from Monster Hunter or something? I don't know. No, it's not Monster Hunter. At least not the ones that I know, anyway. Maybe it is. They steal a lot of sounds, let's just say. Okay, we're gonna swap out Scruffy for Flaps. You recognize... Yeah, it's from somewhere, isn't it? I think it's from... something. I don't know off the top of my head, though. What am I doing? Also, we're gonna go fight some... I don't think so, because you never really played Monster Hunter. Yeah, it's from something, though, isn't it? I'm not sure if it's actually a quest complete thing, but it's quest start or something like that. You can reset your router. No worries about Joey. Thanks for popping in either way. If you can't come back, hey, it's good to see you either way. Wait a minute. I think I have to go back and fight a Corphish for max XPs. By the way, I'm just gonna cheat. Cheating time! Woohoo! Now, I'm supposed to get a certain item, and I'm gonna add that item to my inventory because, you know what? When did this game come out? It apparently came out in 2018, I think, maybe? Wait, was it a little earlier than that? 2019, maybe?
Which one?
This game, Black Cinder. It's still in development. It actually is for Pokemon Legends, maybe. No, probably not. Though it might be, actually, because this game is still in development. The version I have is the newest one, but it came out in...
Black Cinder came out in 2016.
Yeah, but it's still being worked... Okay, 2016, huh? So yeah, maybe. But it's still being worked on. This is the final release for now until they release the full game, which is going to be quite a ways out, I think. That and the developer's working on a different game right now, so who knows when this one's actually going to come out. Okay, let's go back up the other way, so that way you can start stealing junk. Sorry, it's going to be a little bit of ting, 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 ting going on. But hopefully you guys won't hear it over the sound of my beautiful dulcet tones. And that's what we want. Twilight Medallion. Thank you. I was supposed to get that from the boss, but since the boss didn't have it, for some reason, I'm going to steal it. Using Defmug mode. There we go. That was weird. Why didn't the boss have it? They're supposed to have it. In which case, we're also going to give it to our little friend. Give it to Scruffy here. Because it's one of the only boosting items in the game. So there's no other way to boost your attack power outside of, you know, base stats or boosting moves other than that item. You can also steal a hard rock from some other Pokemon, but it's not really worth it because there's already the rock dark boosting one, then why bother with a hard rock stone? Hello. I do kind of want to play Legends sometime. I might, or actually the new one, Velvet and Scarlet. Looking forward to playing myself. Almost certainly going to go with Fuecoco though. Yeah, confusion. That's right. I'm a little shit. Good. That's what you bloody get. Toss it. Oh, I didn't want to use that. I wanted to use Astonish.
Hey, you? I hate to tell you, updates stopped at...
Yeah.
This game is considered complete.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
They said they were going to come back to it after playing a different game. Looking at a different game. Well, usually those are not true. When they say they're going to come back to it, they usually no. Very rarely they can do it.
Every single thing I've clicked says completed as of 2019.
There we go. Bam! But it's not complete, so... Legend is cool, but Elden Ring completely removed it from your mind? Okay, I got you. Hello, Renee. How are you doing today? Let's see here. We got Kinks. Now, this is probably a bad choice, but we're so much stronger than it. Hopefully, we can just finish off this Corphish. Elden Ring it'll have that effect, huh? No, looks like he's still playing Kirby, though. What do you think? Okay, Black and White, huh? Yeah. This is not quite Black and White. It's actually a fan game, not even based off Black and White. Hello. Alright, we saved Elegy from that Crowfish, I guess. But it's got a lot of the same mechanics. You might notice, though, we kind of have a rock ruff in our party, so it's a little different. But yeah, honestly, this is pretty fun. Very difficult, so I recommend playing the cheated version where you can just add things in that you might need, depending on how difficult you want your game. But yeah, I recommend it. How are you doing today, Rennie, by the way? Bring it on, Rock Tomb! I didn't really want to train Scruffy right now, but we should hopefully be able to do some more. Thanks from the Warriors. Oh, from Dynasty Warriors! Oh, I think that's it. Yeah, you're right, actually. That's... I've only really played a little bit of Dynasty Warriors, but that sounds like something I've heard before from there, yeah. They steal so much music here. It's the mission clear sound, yes. Makes sense. Okay, so... we need to go over to the caves to find another Elegy, and then there's going to be one more in the forest as well. But ultimately, it's not a huge deal. Oh, we should probably go back into the mansion one of these days, but yeah. Yeah, it is a little weird, huh? Again, you can probably tell from the sprite work everywhere that it's not quite a Pokemon game. It's actually an RPG Maker game. Because some of these obviously don't fit in the Pokemon universe, like the statue back there, or this tree. You know, it's not quite as tile-based. It's way too big as the tile-based kind of stuff you see in Pokemon. I was watching a review of upcoming Fire Emblem Warriors. Okay. You know, I've never been a big fan of Fire Emblem. Mostly because I never played it, but I never really just got into it. I don't know why. I always played Advance Wars. That was the game I wanted to play. And guess what? Advance Wars is coming back finally, which is really exciting for me, honestly. I can't wait to pick it up. One of these days, anyway. I'm trying to just make ends meet as it is. You've been playing Pokemon Diamond and Pearl? I actually am doing a playthrough of Platinum on my YouTube, well, regular YouTube videos. My streams are just going to be playing this game for a little while. But as is tradition, you know, every Let's Play has to be a female protagonist for some reason, so we're playing as Roxy. That's a bad matchup. Let's send somebody else in. Oddish. I do find it really weird that our tiny little, like, bush here can defeat a giant rock serpent, but that's just how these games are roll, you know? It doesn't really matter how big and powerful your Pokemon is, you can lose to a leaf. Wow, 70 hours, holy crap. Like, actually, my little sister, Sierra, is actually a huge fan of Fire Emblem, and she always tells me. I think it was Sierra. Yeah, I think Sierra loved it. I have two sisters, and one of them is Sierra, the other was Linnea, and I think Sierra was the one that really loved Fire Emblem. I think, or was that? Yeah, I think it was Fire Emblem. But these days, she's moved almost entirely on to Persona, so we'll see. So, Renee, what's your favorite Pokemon? For me, I like my Chompy Boys, but my personal favorite is actually Magneton, because Magneton has been my partner in crime for basically every single region I've ever played. Besides one of them? I don't remember which one. Basically every one, though. It's like Zubat and Geodude. You see them in every region. Magnemite, Zubat, Geodude, Rattata, I think. You can see basically everywhere. Oh, Magikarp, yeah. Alright, Flaps, get him. So she must love the Shin Megami Tensei Fire Emblem crossover game? Is there one of those? I mean, if she doesn't, she probably does. No, love that game, but I actually haven't talked to her about it in quite a while. I bet she does, though. I bet she does. Oh, I think she stopped playing Fire Emblem around the time that Persona 5 came out. Though, I think she played Persona 4 first and then 5, though I can't say that's for sure. I only played one Persona game, and that's Persona 1 for the PS1. That's a very different game. There we go. Let's go down to the mines and find the Zubats. My Zubat is more swole than yours, so get out of here. Not making a lot of progress, and that's not going to help. Is it like a Fire Emblem game, or is it like a Persona game? Though, if you're talking about the actual Shin Megami Tensei, not Persona series, then I don't think she's actually played those, because they're really dang difficult. So it's called something like stupid, like Tokyo Mirage Sessions # Fire Emblem. What? Is that really the name? That's just silly, but at the same time, I could see that, honestly. That's like the new Personas. Okay, but with Fire Emblem characters. That's interesting. Because Mario the Shotgun. Hello, Pixel Dude, how you doing? We got a Geodude, and he's here to kick some butt. I mean, Onyx. It's not the same thing as Geodude. If I had Geodude, I'd probably call him Rocksteady. That is really the name. Okay. Wow. I mean, that kind of reminds me of The World Ends With You, a really bizarre DS game I played a long time ago. And that game is actually really dang hard because you have to control the top screen and the bottom screen at the same time. The touch controls and the D-pad / A buttons. It's really weird. A lot of fun, though. So you think this is worth any money? Of course, it's an LE gem. Kind of a rare Pokemon. I bet they can get $30,000 from the black market. Come on, tiny guy. You have a long journey to your new home. Let's get over here, punks. What is this? Who are ya? What? Are you coming for this Pokemon? You think you can just steal it from us? Alright, then prepare to suffer. We're at 2 versus 1. It's actually a Persona game because summon Fire Emblem characters. Some sort of virtual battle. What? Weird. I think these are pure bug types. Let's just go ahead and just rock tomb. Or miss, I guess. Not bad. Hey! Oh, I'm not allowed to do that. I played because I want to play Persona 5 first, but I haven't touched that game in like 18 months. I still have I still have at least 80s in it. Yeah, 80 hours in the left. Yeah. Those games are long. Alright. Rock Tomb, come on, you got this. Yeah. Wait, I don't want Stuffy to evolve yet. No. You see, Scruffy evolves at the time of day, so we don't really want him to evolve until it's daytime. Please no, please do not give us all the experience. Okay. Whew. Oh, darn you. Erg, you'll pay for... don't you love it when people say erg in text? It's so funny. Yeah, nobody steals from us and gets away scot-free. Bye-bye. We actually, by the way, spoilers, we're going to get away scot-free because they don't ever come back. Oh, what a crime. Well, that was that. There's a whole Warrior Star sequel to Persona 5 as in, well, you got like Persona 5 Warriors? I know there's like a Persona 5 like fighter game where you can choose your fighters against other... This is like called a Battle Royale or something weird like that. Which oddly enough is not actually a Battle Royale, but it's a fighting game. What I hate to be condescending, but I was basically told that Persona is like Pokemon for teenagers. Is that true? Because I never actually played the game myself, so I wouldn't actually know. There's Adidas Warriors one that's a full story sequel. Wow, what? How many Persona 5 games are there? Like, how many? I mean, I know that game series became really, really dang popular, but I didn't know that they're this popular, you know? I guess I'm just not in the same circles, I guess. I mostly play, like, Pokemon or Nintendo games or more like Pokemon than say Final Fantasy. you collect monsters and train them to fight other monsters. It's No, it's not. That's being very reductionist and not even close to fair to anything. You can say the same thing about Monster Rancher, and that's not even close to the same thing as Pokemon or Digimon. And the same. Actually, Digimon and Monster Rancher are closer together than Pokemon is with either of them. Speaking of Digimon, actually, this Digimon Survive is finally coming out sometime this year. I think it's like in August or something weird like that. And I'm gonna so pick it up. I'm so getting it. It's gonna be great. I've been looking forward to that game for a long time because it's like a tactics tile-based game, but Digimon. And I'm like, yeah, that's exactly what I want. Hopefully it's not terrible like Pokemon Conquest was. Okay, I'm not being fair at Pokemon Conquest, but it's kind of hard to go from a game like Final Fantasy Tactics into Pokemon Conquest. Because Pokemon Conquest is like Tactics if you have one move to choose from and no other moves. It's kind of ridiculous. Each unit has exactly one thing they can do, and, it's not quite what you're hoping for. I guess it's more like Fire Emblem in that way, because there's Persona 5, Persona 5 Royale, the expanded version of Persona 5, a dancing spin-off. I heard about that one. The fighting game, Warrior sequel, I think a 3DS spin-off. Wow. And you just know there's going to be more. Let's go, like, you think they're going to make a Persona 6 of this, right? Who knows, right? Flick. I'm just kind of having Flick in the party because Flick is just kind of there. I'm not sure if I really want to hold on to Flick because it doesn't seem like the most useful Pokemon. Oh! Is Conquest the ancient Japanese one? Yes, the ancient Japanese one that's a tactics-based game. And it's not good. Because it's a tactics-based game that's very dumbed down and, well, simple. And at the same time, I guess it's kind of more like Fire Emblem, I guess. But I haven't actually played Fire Emblem. So it's kind of like what I think Fire Emblem is like, while being a Pokemon game. And it's really bizarre. And I played it because I like tactics games. I really, really liked Final Fantasy Tactics, but ooh, it was not what I was signed up for. It's yeah, crossover with Nobunaga's Ambition. Yeah, I've never played that series, but I guess the Conquest game is kind of what it's like, huh? It didn't. I was kind of hoping that my Pokemon could have 4 moves like they do in the other games, but they only had 1, and that is the weird thing that threw me off so hard. Is there's not a lot. When your monsters only have 1 unit, like when your unit has 1 move, the tactics you have are very limited in comparison. While in Final Fantasy Tactics, you can have 2 classes with a full list of abilities you can have for each character. So each character can have 2 classes with the list of abilities, and it's like so different. It's so much more intense in terms of well, things you can do, and it just, I don't know. Part of that's my fault, though. You know, I had expectations that were not accurate to the game it was, and you know, that's not really fair to the game as it was. Most turn-based tactics games I've had, you normally only have 1 move. Okay. Like ooh, ow. In Advance Wars is like that, but in Advance Wars, you just, you know, you build like artillery or tanks or whatever. It kind of makes sense that tanks roll up and shoot things. Makes sense. But in a game with like actual characters, it feels a little different. Because, I mean, again, that's probably like how Fire Emblem plays. So I can't say it's a bad thing. I just like not what I thought it was going to be. You know. But yeah, in Final Fantasy Tactics, you have a lot of things you can do, and so can the enemy. They have a wide variety of abilities, and you kind of have to try and manage the situation the best you can. Door's locked, huh? Use a key. Ring-a-ding-ding. Door's open. I don't have any real way to cure paralysis, so we're just going to deal, but we'll see. Ooh, scary. I think you should give one of the recent Fire Emblems a go if you get a chance. Yeah, I'll surely give it a shot. I think one of my friends gave me a bunch of 3DS copies of a bunch of the 3DS ones, which I guess these days are not really that modern, but you know. Come on, Flaps, you got this. It's so good. I heard they're kind of no, jerk. I heard the kind of... Wow, okay. That hurts. What do I do? Do I send Flick in? The Flick is going to probably die. Hex. Yeah. Flick is dead. Nope. Okay. Hex you. Oh, that wasn't good enough. Hex again. Sure. Ever. And then we're dead. Okay. That is so good. Okay, yeah, I mean, if you're recommending a car scene, I'd like to check it out. I hear they're kind of like, got weird, like, breeding minigame tied to it. Which, I mean, let's be honest, Pokemon has that too. But something about, like, anime hand-holding scenes, something weird like that. I don't know. Don't at me for that one. Here it gets kind of weird, but at the same time, it's not the full game, and the game itself might be really, really fun. So, oh no! One of the FNAF robots attacked us. Or a Arbok did. Poison is not weak to fighting. Okay. And instead, I'm just gonna burn the crap out of it. Yeah, there's some strange couple stuff in the 3DS ones. Okay. Yeah, I did hear some weird stuff about that, but like that's what my friend said. He's like, hey, these are great games, though they do have a little weird stuff. You know what? If they're good, and if you're recommending to him, and he's recommending to me, then yeah. Yeah. But I want to have all the cool dragon units, apparently, that you need to, for some reason, breed. But, I don't know. Why wouldn't I want to have, like, a fire-breathing dragon? That'd be cool. Not quite. Come on, Kicks. Yeah, you're good. Yeah, there it is. Whew. Level 19. We defeated the evil ghost, apparently. That's just, and he gave us $15. Hooray! The knob is broken. Great. And now we're going to lose Kicks too because poison. This is one of the games that is really crushingly like unfair. Well, not unfair, but like cruel compared to the later Pokemon games. For no real reason. Like, why should he die of poison? Okay, so the 3 Houses is a little different because the player character is the only one who can develop an actual relationship. Okay. Like, honestly, from what I've been told, 3 Houses is the best one anyway, so maybe I'll pick that one up and we'll give it a shot. It's for the Switch, right? I think it is? I think I saw ads for it on the Switch. Okay, and you know what? Maybe I was a little biased to get... So there's a little almost dating sim. Oh, perfect. I've been playing an absolute ton of dating sims. So clearly, I gotta play 3 Houses. You got super into? Yeah, like, why not? Honestly, dating sims are pretty fun. Not because I'm lonely, but because they're pretty fun to just see what they have to say. They have the cute little moments. You know, that's good. That's good. And in between that, you can have bloody murder death fighting battles. Everyone wins. Murkrow, huh? It's nighttime and I don't want to evolve Scruffy right now. And Scruffy's probably going to evolve level 20, so... Smackdown. Not bad. I think it's actually better than Rock Tomb, isn't it? Oh. In any case, we need to swap out our mons real quick. That's not what I want to do. Oh. A lot of black characters too, including the main character. I mean, that's just kind of how it is when you're playing a dating game. You kind of have your character's always going to be bi. That's just how it is. And honestly, I don't really care. You know? Someone else's sexuality is not my problem unless they, you know, are interested in me. In which case, I say I'm already in a relationship, and you know. So good. Keep going. Hakuna Matata. What a wonderful phrase. Hakuna Matata. I know, Nintendo. Yeah, Nintendo is very old-fashioned, that kind of thing. Though, honestly, it's kind of nice to see the representation appearing more often. And, like, that's a good thing. And I'm not saying that you should throw everything into the wall just for the sake of representation, but having more in there, kind of normalizing it, compared to just, like, hammering it into your face, that's good. Because remember, it's not about being the exception, but being the norm, you know? That's the important part. It shouldn't be something that's just, like, never seen, but not something that's just been shoved into your throat as the main driving point of the series as you're playing. No. It's just the wrong way to go about it, I say. It's when what's considered normal is when things are at its best, at what's good, you know? It's kind of crazy that he started a lesbian love triangle in a Nintendo game. Okay. Oh, love triangles. Those always cause so much problems for everyone involved. Problems. Except for maybe the one in the middle, I guess. I'm out of Pepsi. Darn.
You fat! You want Pepsi?
like, I want one, but I probably shouldn't have one. But can I have one? Or cola, actually.
Do you have any?
No, we have to go out and get one.
We'll go to AUPM.
Are you sure?
Yep.
Get yourself a treat too. We're gonna give you like $15, I think.
Yep. I'm gonna call you out on stream though in payment.
No!
We're trying to eat healthy. You have eaten a lot of junk food.
No, I haven't. I had healthy things like pickles. But like... It was when my two love interests started flirting with each other that I was like, I have to do something now. Uh-oh. Like, they're getting a little too involved with each other. What about me? No! Well, that's when you start inviting them to the threesomes, and that's when things go good. Or badly, depending on how the threesome goes. Nah. Hakuna Matata. Hakuna Matata. What a wonderful phrase. Hakuna Matata. Till the end of our days. Ah. But what about me? Honestly, I am considering playing a few games that might be considered, well, like I said before, I'm doing a series called The Summer of Love. And I've been playing a lot of interesting dating games I found recently, including ones where I date, like, well, I literally have one called The Worst Dating Sim Ever, which, you know, clearly means it's going to be a high-quality, perfect game, as well as, like, Sussy Baka Dating Sim. So how can I not play those, right? It's gonna be fun, just for the sake of a good laugh or two. And you know what? People take it a little too seriously a lot of times, but you know, it's a good laugh. I think it's a good laugh. Ah, Scruffy Flaps. What am I doing? I need to save a Google game, and I needed to heal up, and I did those things. So hooray! Yeah, get the crowbars, right? Prying them apart, so that way you can take them both at the same time. They both belong to you and not to each other. Right? How dare they have other interests in life? How dare they? No, that's just wrong. But honestly, I really wanted just a nice cold soda because it's gonna get warm in here, come a half hour or so. And it's gonna be so good. I can't. How could I not? How could I live without the DK soundtrack? I mean, that game series is just too good. It's too good. In fact, even the remakes or reimaginings for like the Donkey Kong Country Returns are all great. All great. I love it. Hi.
Conky Donk.
Oh, why would you do that to me?
Because Conky Donk. Conk.
Ah. And get like a longer beard and become like Cranky Kong. Ow. Why?
So,
What's
I
up?
can have anything, right? Anything.
Just take a thing, whatever you like.
Okay.
As long as it doesn't cost us too much money, you know. No like steak dinners.
Ah, bollocks.
Bollocks. Bollocks.
Fuck, Bob.
Like, actually, recently I played a orc dating simulator. I think it's called Orc Words, Space Orc Dating Simulator. And actually, the devs seem to love it. Honestly, I was really, really happy to see someone so happy that I covered their game. I mean, that was touching. Like, honestly, really touching. And I want to try and do more of that. I want to try and, cover more people's games and try and make their day, because that was a really, really great feeling, I think. Alright, so Flaps is weak to psychic, but this clown is also weak to biting types. So, not quite good enough, huh? Bring it on, Egilgilgim. Ah, no match. Ooh. Ooh. Actually, Egilgilgim is weak to Ghost, Dark, and Bug, and we have all three of those on our hands for Flaps' attack, so pretty good. Okay, so the scientists, as they're all their mons now, that should be all three of them. Let's head on back and get our reward, huh? You found them all, thank you. I'm so ashamed to have left them by their own. I didn't know that this zone was so dangerous. Hey, we did it. We saved the day, my good friend. I'll take that reward, please. Alright, Staryu's there. If you manage to find one, though. Oh. They're not on wheel sleeps during the day. And Drastic Cave. Was once the largest mountain of all of Arcania. Now you can say it's just a bunch of rocks. Ton of variety of Pokemon living there. In the part of the cave you made the research, you can find some Paris. Yeah, we already knew that one. There's Paris all over the place. Oh, don't run off, Egilgilgim. Hey, Roxy, it seems like he caught you in affection. It says that it would want to travel with you to work in new researches along the world. I'll need a new assistant, but if it is what it wants, I won't oppose. Sure, I'll stick it Egilgilgim.
There's aliens out there. I seen them aliens. They're out there somewhere, and I know I seen them out there. I know. Aliens. Aliens.
I love that, because they're kind of like little gray men Pokemon, and they're aliens, And again, all Pokemon are aliens, you know that? Apparently they came to Earth and killed all the native species of Earth besides humans, and they're definitely trying to still do that. Until we started catching them in balls, and now they're our friends, but they destroyed everything else in our ecosystem besides like a few fish and fruits.
The Pokemon have replaced 80% of the life on our planet. We humans are some of the only living things left that aren't Pokemon. That's all because we developed the technology to stop them. They're waiting though. They're waiting to bide their time, trying to get us all comfortable, making friends with us. I gotta take over the universe. It's gonna be insane. I gotta be the cream of the crop. They're gonna ride up the top of the mountain, and I'm really a macho man. Macho madness.
Not sure why I turned into Macho Man there, but you know what? that was fun.
Yeah. Macho Man.
That's actually really bad for my throat, so I've got to try and hold back a little bit on that. Whew. Speaking of stuff, let's go ahead and use our lantern. Ta-da. And let's go unlock the stairs, because that's apparently what we can do. Oops. Key! The stairs are now unlocked. Woohoo! Oh, hello. Ah! The Five Nights at Freddy's jumped out at me! And an evil shift tree is here. with really badly sprited eyeballs. Now, because Shiftry is a grass dark type, it's quite weak to bug, so Leech Life. Get our health back, and we destroy this clown. Ta-da! Easy, right? Knowing your types is kind of important. And Flaps. Zubat is an actually great Pokemon. You should definitely use one if you get the chance. If you haven't used a Zubat before, highly recommended. Highly recommended. I'm gonna get rid of Astonish because Astonish actually sucks nuts. It's 30 damage. It's not very good. And we don't even have stab on it anyway, so, you know. Another Shuppet. Wing attack, yeah! Well, we might be able to attach Shuppet right now, but I'm not sure if it's going to be worth it. But you know what? We have 58 Pokeballs. We can do this, right? Come on, Shuppet, get in there. There we go. Good lad, good lad. I've never trained one of these before. I'm not sure what I'd think about them. They always seem a little too flimsy, you know? This Pokemon roams around deep in the night, seeking out negative emotions as grudges and envy. It retreats to its nest when the sun begins to rise. Shuppet, huh? It's a ghost puppet? Ghosts. That's a terrible name, but okay. let's do it for a laugh, huh? Why not? Can't see nothing beyond the forest. Oh, great. Bed. Duskull is here, huh? Crunch. Not quite enough. But hopefully we can give it a good pause with our crunching bite attack. There we go. Now, while I do say you should train a Zubat, in this game, it's not the greatest out of the bat, because until you beat the first gym leader, you have a level cap of level 20. That's kind of a problem, because Zubat here evolves at level 22, meaning you're stuck with the basic Zubat form until you can hit level 22. And that's not really ideal, because you want a darn Golbat, because Golbats are way more powerful, and because you can actually evolve your Golbat into a Crobat immediately if you have the right setup, which we do. Bam! Hope I haven't missed any chat messages. Crobat is the GOAT. It is indeed really dang good. Like, I'll be honest, I played this game all the way through once, and Crobat managed to solo the third gym leaders, like 3 Pokemon, maybe even 4 by himself, which is insane. And people will tell you how, like, I was looking in the thread, like, you know, this game has a forum post where they actually posted the game. I think it's like Pokemon.net or something weird like that, where they post up the ROM hack, or in this case, the fan game, and people talk about it. A lot of people say that the third gym leader is really dang tough, but Crobat was able to completely wipe the floor with at least 3 out of 4 of her Pokemon. Out of 6, actually. Half her team by himself. So, get a Crobat. They're dang good. Hello. Found you. You can't hide forever. Hello, One More Comedy. How are you doing today? Congrats on the latest video, by the way. You really like hit that sweet spot, I think. You did. Well done, well done. You can't hide forever. 7 minutes. 7 minutes is all I can spare. Ensuring complete. Hello. Miss Ethup and I were planning to play RE5 a while back, and we just so have to do it. It's so good. It's so... I wouldn't say good, but it's so cheesy. It's not a bad game by any stretch of the imagination. It's a well-made Resident Evil game. It's just really cheesy and not at all in the same tone as any of the prior games. So, I don't know. Really dang good, though. Can you imagine if they... Big push and subs, so I'm well. Yeah, you're doing good, man. Like, congratulations. I think good. I think fun. I had I managed to make the developer of that orc dating game really, really happy with my video. Like, honestly, they reached out and said, like, hey, man, thanks for covering my game. That was really dang good. Like, that made me feel really good, you know? That's why I want to try and cover more indie games. I want to be able to give people some coverage. And even if I'm not the, most influential individual, it's nice to to have people feel appreciated. Especially when they make good stuff, right? Now, let's see, what do I got? Flaps. I need to go back because I healed up. I found you. But yeah, I really do need to play RE5 one of these days. It's going to be great. Though the next Resident Evil game I'm probably going to play is Resident Evil 8 once Halloween happens out, you know? Yeah, it's part of the reason why I want to stream things. I play video games, why I do this in the first place. Because I want people to... Well, I want to improve people's days. That's all there is to it. Chomp. I wish Hoot was a second type, so that way you could kill it faster, but oh well. Flaps is doing pretty good, level 16 already. But you can kind of see what I mean by sustainability. Flaps can just go through RE8, yeah. Because like the DLC is coming out in October, right? That's not as long away as you think it is, It's like, what, the 5th, 6th month now? So, it's going to be pretty soon, actually. I'm probably going to play that over the Halloween. Actually, speaking of Halloween, One More Comedy, do you have any, ideas, for Halloween? Because I'd love to hear it. I wonder, no spoilers, of course, but, any kind of, sweet, scary ideas? Definitely want to do something more special for this Halloween, because Halloween is the best holiday. Let's be clear here. Halloween is easily the best holiday. I don't care what other people think. It's Halloween. Best holiday. I think I already went in there. Went in there. You going here? Yes, that's where the Magby was. Shuppet is here. And Shuppet is now dead. Goodbye. Oh, it's not dead. But it's going to be. I might remake the original Big Ed sketch, otherwise I never find that far in advance. Yeah, no problem there. Sometimes I just get like flashes of inspiration in my head that I just have to save. Replace Valentine's Day with more Halloween. Yeah, why not, right? But sometimes I just get these spicy ideas in the back of my brain. I just have to. Ooh, scary. I have to write down for later. And then I always forget about them by the time I need to do them. But Absol, huh? That's gonna be a little beyond us, I think. Wait, leech life. It's weak to bug. Watch this. There we go. Again, train a Zubat. Look at this. Think Absol's some big scary monster? It's true, but guess what? I win. I win. We're not even in our final form. This is not even my final form. That's why you train a Zubat. Because they're awesome. Oh man. Oh man. No. I mean, I guess you could probably do a sketch about Spirit Halloween taking over, I don't know, something strange, over here. The Supreme Court has now been replaced with the Spirit of Halloween. I don't know, something weird like that, why not? Get a little bit of healing, come on. that, we're good. Whew. Flaps is on the last limbs, though. We gotta watch out. And go into the basement. Let's go ahead and save the game. And head into the basement. You should inspire something? Why not? He did it! Who did it? Me? Luckily for us, we're not a he, so it can't be us, clearly. We're playing as a Yum here, so, you know. Statue. Celine Wong. Hi. This is the only chance to catch a Mischievous, by the way. But guess what? You can't evolve it until way, 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 way later in the game. Oh. Gross. Okay, what can we send in? We can send in... President Biden has announced that the wearing of pumpkin heads is not mandatory when in public for the full month of October. Yeah, that... See? Perfect! Fire! Come on. Okay, here we go. Can we do this? Go, Pokeball, go! These are actually kind of a pain in the butt to catch because they always take so... Screech Pokemon! Mysterious fighting Pokemon. Mischievous fighting people with its creepy stopping cry. Yes. Let's see here. Mischievous. Wilma! It's a dude, but it's called Wilma anyway, because whatever. It's got the big rock necklace. And immediately after catching a one-time only Pokemon, we gotta go fight this guy. Roxy! Maneuver 7 of the manual. What is the 7? What? Oh, double T. Simisear and Carniva, huh? Well, Kix can probably handle this. Though Kix is actually really dang hurt. Ow. No one gets experience. Right. Pretty good. Well, we want to train our Flick, I guess. So just go ahead and send Flick in and try and absorb some extra XP. Oh, boy, you have more monsters. Okay. Hex. Some minor damage. More attack is not going to do anything because we've got a ghost type. Hoot Hoot's dead, though. Uh-oh. Oh, you have your own ghost. Okay. This is awkward. Evil Turtle. That's right, but there's shadow Pokemon. Basically, the monsters here have evil versions that you can face off against, which is scary. But not nearly as stunning as you might think they are, because they're basically the same as regular ones, just slightly scarier looking, you know? Yeah, get him, Lumiere! I think we got this one in the bag. Because Buelfilant over here can't do nothing to our candles. So, it doesn't hold a candle to us. Oh, okay, I try not to be bad here, okay? Incinerate. Smoggers isn't accurate enough. We should try and leave it alone. And Boofalin can't do nothing to us, so we're in the clear. Nice. That joke blows. Hey, don't blow up my candle! That's my good. It's my candle, you know. I'm here all day for the dad jokes. Believe you me. Yeah. Okay. So long, Shadow Boy. Oof. Oh my goodness. This is not good. What were those things? There's no doubt about it, Roxy. They were Reavers. What? Reavers? So those things were people? No, not people's bodies without will. Your skin is carbonized. Your mind goes crazy. You die, but your body still stands. That's the disease of the whitelands. I thought illness was eradicated ages ago. Yes, this is not a good signal. You have to inform this to the Academy immediately. Roxy, you were trying to cross the forest, right? Get this then. And now we can actually cross the forest, you know. We kind of needed this to get Rock Smash, but no, it's fine. We can just, you know, dive into this haunted mansion and then eventually learn how to get out of here. Well, job's done. Been about an hour and a half, okay. You know, I think we're making pretty good time. I was kind of worried to spend a lot of time just grinding monsters, and we kind of have been doing a lot of fighting, but honestly, I think we're making good time. By the way, if you want to play a pretty good Pokemon game, I would actually recommend, I think, Reborn. It's kind of weird because, like, for some reason the country is actually called Reborn for some reason, and a lot of people are jerks in that game. But then there's jerks in this game too. But it's fun. It's fun. You can choose whatever Pokemon you want to start with out of the first 8 or so starters. No, 7 starters, I think it is. I went with Totodile because Totodile is my personal favorite. I love my chompy boy. What can I say? Okay. I'm sorry. If you're here for good jokes, that's not what streaming's about. You see, streaming is all about the low-hanging fruit. The trash jokes. The ones that make you go, ugh. That's what this is all about. This is what it's all about, ladies and gentlemen. The passion, the soul, leading your heart, body, and soul in the ring. We're in for Foresight. We're going to go get rid of Thief. Poof. Now we're going to go to Scruffy. Use Foresight. And would you believe it? The way is open now. There are fake trees all along. What are you doing here? Someone fix the forest? Yes, I... Ah, dang it! How good I was seeing here with no one coming to bother me. No offense, but I don't like people. That's why I built this heart so far of the village. Well, I guess it's not your fault. Take this TM. You did come for it, right? Obtain Rock Smash. With it, you'll be able to cross stony ways. It'll be perfect to cross Andraste Mountain. Thanks. If I use it right, with great power comes great responsibility. Oh, thanks, Uncle Ben. Bye-bye. Never mind now. I'm not really planning to use those, but... By the way, is this like... What is this song? What is it noise? I'm gonna get rid of Rage, because Rage is really bad. And despite all my rage, I'm still a rat in a cage. A Rattata in a cage. I think the trees are going to be blocking off again. That's right. Hi.
Hi. Hey, Scout. What do you say?
You...
Say it.
You're better than me.
Good. Good.
Noise music is better than this song. You're right. That's why I decided not to stick around very long. I couldn't handle it.
Now.
Pepsi.
Say it again. You're the best. You put up with my shenanigans.
Rattata.
Huh?
I mean, I would play that, honestly. The Rattata. The Rattata, that'd be great. Like, again, I actually played that game, the Ratchular, and that's pretty dang good. I kind of wish I stuck with the a real rat. But you know what? I had to make a choice. I could close my eyes. I chose randomly, and fate was not kind to them. It's not quite daytime yet, but we're almost there. Once we hit the daytime, we should be able to raise ourselves a really cool Lycan rock. Hopefully. But there's so many songs in this game that are just straight up ripped off. Like, actually, one of them is the Hearthstone theme. Like they played the Hearthstone theme. The one theme that Hearthstone has. And oh man, it reminds me of some really bad times playing that game, because that game, it wasn't like it's bad. It's just that Blizzard is so greedy. Like $2 a pack for 5 cards? What the heck, man? 5 cards? Seriously? Oh. You have to pay $2 for it, or grind all day for 1 card. For 1 pack. Ew. Not even that sometimes. Ew.
Marina versus Marina versus Marina.
That's right. That and my favorite archetype, Control Paladin, was not a thing anymore, so... Because they said, like, oh yes, Paladin, that's for aggro decks. You're now an aggro archetype only. Like, oh, great. The new Sonic Collection is selling extra music as DLC? What? So wait, in order to listen to more music, you actually have to buy it? Like, are you just going to have the same song all the time? Like, are you kidding me? You ready? 3, 2, 1. Ah, that sound, huh? On a hot day like this. That's what I need.
Almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
Yeah. Hey! No healing! Only I'm allowed to do that. Stop that. Only I'm allowed to heal. Rude. You think all the music is still in there still, but you don't know what the DLC adds? It's probably just like the soundtrack. Like, sometimes you can just buy the soundtrack separately, so you can just like load up the soundtrack and play that. Though I'm not sure why you even bother, honestly. Because you can just, you know, play the game, or I don't know, just find it on YouTube. But you know, maybe you just want to buy it so you can post the videos on YouTube. Genius! I should do that. No, I probably get torn down within a couple days, because YouTube and copyright claims these days are not kind. I still have to be careful about that kind of stuff, you know? That's why I'm probably never going to have the radio on if I play Fallout, you know? Because, it's not a good time to get copyright claimed. The radio's such a big part of playing Fallout, though. It feels so bad to not have it on. I'm sure it does become more atmospheric. And the version that Miss Epic actually got me would be very great without the radio on, but I don't know. Ground gem, okay. Too bad I can't get Earthquake anytime soon. I think I've heard this soundtrack before too. Like, I'm not even sure where, but somewhere I've heard it before. That like dun dun bum bum dun 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 bum bum. You know. Not sure from where though. The battle theme makes me think of like Peanuts. You know, the Charlie Brown comic series. I just keep thinking it's going to turn into that's my Pikachu, Charlie Brown, you know? Wow, level 19, are you joking? Whew. Oh, wait, we didn't flinch. Actually, we're immune. We got the one that's immune to flinching. Okay. So Flash doesn't care. He'll just power through your attempts to flinch, stop him. Okay. Go, Flaps, go! That's why I turned off the radio, yeah, right? It feels really bad, but we kind of just have to do that. Ooh. Maybe Chrono Trigger. I don't think Chrono Trigger. Chrono Trigger has too, like, the music in Chrono Trigger is way too, like, distinctive, you know? I wouldn't notice it was Chrono Trigger, like, for reals. It's way too distinctive. But it's something more generic, I guess, like, I don't know. One of those off-brand RPGs that no one really plays. let's be honest here. Maybe it's like Secret of Mana or something, I don't know. One of those not quite Final Fantasy / Chrono Trigger games, but still, you know, good. Unrecognizable, but not one of the ones that everyone played. That it's also a cover, so who knows? Ah, are you serious?
Serious?
Okay, it's still midday. Might actually be one of the old Pokemons, maybe. There's actually very little Pokemon music in this Pokemon game. It's really weird. Alright, punks, bring it on. Ooh. That went straight to my gut. Okay, so Leech Life, Wing Attack, Double Kick.
Die, Rockoff, die!
Not good enough, okay. Oh, Flaps! Why are you so slow, Flaps? What's wrong? What happened to your blistering speed? I guess we set in Flick. Incinerate that foo and double kick the Rockruff. Yeah, that's a dead Rockruff, all right. 1 foot. I just love the the big stomp of the foot in the face. Just goes, ooh. Will-O-Wisp. Actually, that's a great move. I'll definitely take that. In which case we're gonna get rid of Ember. Yeah, Ember. Why bother with Ember? We can guarantee birds of them. Bring it on, Lydion, if that is your real name. Good. Whew. Level 20, we're capped out now. Come on, Kicks. Flame charge, huh? More power, rest of the speed stat. Okay, it's better than Ember because we're a physical attacker. We want to punch things as hard as we can. At least in Kick's case, anyway. Well played! Wow, you did really good. Yeah, get out of here. You gave me 22 bucks total, you kids. Give me your lunch money. I need more money. I need to be able to buy something. You see that clown around? It freaks me out. Yeet. Do you know that there are trees where Pokemon live? Ah. Falling ahead, rock climb. Hello, little friend. I'm Mr. Mickles. Why don't you come with me to tickle the magical pickle? What? No. We're just gonna burn the crap out of them. Let's Firebird. It's kind of like Mace, but fire instead. Kill them. And then kill them again. Yoo-hoo-hoo! Oh, you took my pickle, and you won my nickel. Take my number. Call me if you ever need a pal to party with. Why are you in my phone? Why would I take this phone number? Oh, foresight, I guess. Hooray. Forget it. I'm not teaming with someone whose first Pokemon has a Smeargle. Now, come on, Rose. We're in this together. We have to cooperate. I'll do it alone. Why don't you stay here counting seed odds? This is truly important for the mission. Roxy. Glad to see you here. Hey, tell to Rose that she is breaking the Says Oath. Great, you. Hey, what's up, girls? I don't want to disturb you, but I was just passing through, so... nice try, Roxy, but you can't cheat us. I know for sure that what you are doing here. Did you come to help me with the mission? That's a great idea. That would teach Rose a lesson. Idiot! She came to challenge the chilling leader of Poppy Town. Using the Says mission to participate in the Pokemon League and surpass us all. But Roxy... Hey, don't distract me. I'll have things to do. I was just on my way to... Well, you won't get away with that. If you want to challenge the gym leaders, I will do it before you. So you have to wait for me to finish our battle. The Tickle racing music is so random. Yeah, it is, right? If you need to train, you always can use her Smeargle as sparring. Ha! You know, it's not her intention, but sometimes she's a bit cruel. Not her intention, you say? I'm pretty sure she was just telling you to stay here and count seed dots. Which, guess what? Don't even spawn in this area, so you'll be here for a long time. Every week, come here every week to take the stars that the spirit of the forest leaves in the shrine. You know, the priestess life. You must go have a good one. No worries about one more. Have a great one. It does not fit at all. And that's why this game is so great, you know? Oh, I can just walk past you. Mountains, right? What? No, honestly, I came here for the dialogue, because the dialogue is brilliantly, shite. What the F is this city? The city of the bauble, or what? Is that a tree made of candy? Why are you censored? I like it, it's kind of my thing. Too much for me. Poppy Town? Really? You just called it Poppy Town earlier. You have to be kidding me. You already knew the name of the city. Who is the leader of this place? A 10-year-old kid? Well, I don't care. Get my badge as soon as possible. I don't want to stay here longer than necessary. You, get out! Do you own the street or what? Not your intention to be a cruel, as you say, huh? Not her intention to be cruel. I wonder about that one. Well, she got the mission again. Hey, Roxy, do you remember when I gave you my dessert last week and you said I owe you one? Yes, because you're allergic to cinnamon. Great, so it seems like we have to go southeast of the town. A house with eggs on the roof? Yep, eggs on the roof. I guess it's a misprint. Come on, come on. Excuse me, my friend. She needs to take her medicine. I have a mission too, you know. Poppy Town, 2 capital P's. So welcome to Poppy Town, the town of oversized, like, candy everywhere. Have you ever seen the water? Oh, I'm so jealous of you. It's water. It's everywhere. Your friends are a bunch of idiots. I'm teaching my Glammy how to do tricks. He's a tough learner, though. Don't listen to my sister. She doesn't have many friends. So you should go into all the houses of strangers your first time you visit the city? Yes. Though in real life, you can't really do that. Hey, are you a trainer? Wouldn't you have a Letty Bell, right? If you have one, I'll be glad to exchange for my Blitzel. I don't have one. I feel you. I would have a Letty Bell. I wouldn't exchange it either. Yep. I always find it weird how they assume that I'm holding on to them when I just don't have them on with me. Oh, a visitor. Come sit with me. I'm playing this game, Crazy NFL 78. Hey, how old is this game? I don't know. Hold on. Let me turn it back a little bit, huh? Oh, no. I bought it from a collector. It's cool, right? And these games are only about Pokemon battles and violent stuff. Where have we left the spirit of sports? The healthy sportsmanship? All those values have been lost, don't you think? Sure, man. Thor. Let's see if I can adjust the audio a little bit. Nope! I can't, move the thing around for no reason? That's weird. People say that Poppy Town comes from ages ago, where the city was a giant poppy and I made it. This is a corny name for a corny city. built a city in a giant poppy. Is that why everyone's on drugs? Like, are you just like hopped up on like poppy extract? So, you know, that's kind of like what they make opium, I think, right? I think it's opium made out of poppy. It's opopium. It's only the one song, the rest is fine. Yeah, but we're in the middle of town. It's going to be like this for a long time. So, unfortunately, I just going to have to tone it down a little bit, you know? The old leader of the town left the gym to her daughters this year. I hate changes. Ah, you're old. That's how it goes when you're old. You hate change. I'm going to cook up some rice for dinner. What ingredients should I use? Deep sea... tooth. I like your style. I guess I won't need this anymore. You can take it. Got a deep sea scale. Hooray. There we go. I'm hungry. We'll eat someday. I have faith. Someday they'll get to eat food. Wonderful. Can you imagine waiting for hours for somebody to make rice? Like the easiest thing in the world to make? Again, that's maybe being a little hyperbolic because I have a rice cooker and that makes it really easy, but I don't know.
It shouldn't take an hour to make rice even with an old school one.
Yeah.
It took us 15 minutes in our like cast iron pot.
Exactly.
Someone just sucks really bad.
I like your hat, or whatever that thing is you have on your head. It's hair. Take care of your Pokemon. You'll eventually be good friends. Right.
Eventually.
I heard that Pokemon that have only evolved, they fully trust their trainers. Yep, that's right. We're going to catch one of them soon enough. Nothing, but my sister works on the shipyards, and apparently there are several teams responsible in the investigation. What? So have you heard something more about the fishing ships? What? The train? Ha! Good luck! It's been months out of service. I'm not even from here. I'm from Solar City, and I can't return home. That sucks. Been here for so long that my wife is married again. I received her invitation to the wedding last week. But guess what? I can't go because I can't leave the city. Sorry, bud, but that seems a little inconsiderate of the train staff. I tried to heal my Pokemon throwing him some sushi in the middle of battle, and it didn't work. Apparently, you have to use potions for that. Yeah, let's tune up a little bit more. No, we're going to go back into that city, and it's going to be loud AF again, so let's not bother. Hey, hello! Hello, Torchic. Chick. But look at this! An actual Pokemon Center! Oh, that's good, isn't it? Now we can actually heal. Not have to worry about finding some random bed in the middle of it, somewhere in the middle of some random city. We can see the big red building and go in there and like, yes! Ah! Healed Pokemon. How wonderful. Alright, there we go. Get ready for a lot of dialogue, by the way. I'm going to be reading a lot. Are you a trainer? Wow, so special. Huh? Hey, I have 3 Nuzleafs and only a Leaf Stone. How should I choose which one to evolve? The fastest. Can't you get into my life, stranger? I have to lock that door. Too bad. Yes, no, maybe. I don't know. You never know if you don't give it a try, right? What? So is it this song with the... Oh. You trainer, how dare you... How you dare to enter in my house? Now you have to battle me, papow! Uh-oh. Pichu, huh? Level 19. Pretty strong, actually. Wait, I shouldn't use Bite. I should probably use Wing Attack instead. But I'm going to have to hit him with something. And we're paralyzed now anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Nuts. Paralysis. Oh, now we're confused too. Gross. There, they can do a little more sound louder. There we go. A little bit louder for the Pokemon battle. Ba, 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 ba. And for me, the audio doesn't actually sound different at all, so you're going to have to tell me if it's really loud or not. I'm trying to tone it back a little bit. Or tune it up properly, you know. Come on, Flaps. Destroy him. Or be paralyzed. Man. Isn't paralysis just like a 50-50 chance? We're just getting some bad luck this time, I guess. Really bad luck. Oh, come on. No. Alright, Flick, go. Incinerate. Die. We did it. Hooray. I still don't trust you. Don't care. She is my granddaughter. She annoys you. She's a very adamant one. Yeah, I have my eyes on you. Don't you dare steal anything. Yeah, I'm gonna go heal my poor Zubat now. Look what you've done. How rude. Let's down it back a little bit more for once we go back in the city. It's gonna be playing that theme again. And you know. But like Carson, you're gonna absolutely love the boss theme for the gym leader. It's so ridiculous. But we still actually have a ways out for that. We actually have to do about 3, I think 4 maybe battles, like actual like story battles at the very least before we can do that. In the meantime, there's actually a Pokemon egg I want to get my hands on if I can do it. Don't remember where it is though. I think actually maybe the daycare guy gives it to you, maybe. Actually, finally! Why did it take that long? I thought you were behind me. I came as fast as I can. Come on, what have we got here? Look, he is Samuel, and he is the daycare owner. Thrilling, anyway. Well, my parents just retired and left me the familiar business. I'm starting, and I can't do it by myself. I have my Happiny with me, but she is too little, and we were working on her evolution. If you don't know how to evolve, she needs an oval stone. These stones are expensive and hard to get. So we were training and a guy has robbed him in the park. Yeah, they forced us to fight against them and bet something. So when we lost, they took the stone. Wow, what a world we live in if people no more respect the park. So what do you want us to do? Those guys are from a special fighting club. They meet in a tent in the park for battling. They bet items and even Pokemon. It's a very exclusive club, but I got the password to access. But I would have no chance to beat them. That's where we fit in. Sure. Why do you make me do this, Aaron? What did I do to you? Oh, I really need that stone. Without it, I can't open the daycare. I'll reward you with something besides the Pay Academy. Don't worry, leave it to us. Well, what can go wrong, I guess. Awesome. Come to the park when you're ready. Don't be late. Alright, here we go. This is actually a major sticking point in the game, unfortunately. Hold on a minute. Yeah, okay, so we're still in daytime. We're still in noon, and we need to get daytime before we can start using Rock Ruff properly. Though, hopefully, we're going to be okay. But, let's look around the town a little bit more, shall we? I tell you, Margaret, this city is not the city it used to be. Not always the changes have to be good. What? Someday you'll know everything about fishing, son. But Dad, water Pokemon's stuck. I want to be a steel type trainer. Wow. No, steel types are a good type. I love playing with my Pokemon. Good for you. Hi. If you were my daughter, I could keep the money you got in the travels. Hee 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 hee. We get no money. We get paid absolute peanuts, so I don't think he really wanted that. Ah, a young one. So, hello, what brings you here? I'm here to take out your garbage and hopefully it has something useful in it. Ooh, that's a flat screen TV. Look at that. We are preparing ourselves for a mountain marathon. The key is good nutrition. Hey, you seem to have all what is needed to be a mountaineer. Have you ever considered it? No? There's a little kid. When I grow up, I'll be a mountaineer. That's my father. Yo, dude. Bonsly. A lot of rock types, though. Honestly, Bonsly is, like, not my favorite Pokemon, let's just say. Welcome to Tammy Village, I guess. And in here you can buy Dark Candy. Yes! If you don't know, Dark Candy reduces your level by 1, which is actually great for certain kinds of Pokemon. We're going to buy 99 of them. Yeah, thank you! So long! Toroshi ni masa. Nani? What? What? I don't understand what that says. Taiguk Ilchang! What? Is that Korean or something? And that other one was like Japanese, I think. What? Someday I will challenge the leaders and I'll become the best trainer in Artenia. You'll see, I always said it. The invest on Poké Dolls is just a bubble about to explode. Now you're all paying the Psyduck. What? What would you know about business? You don't even have suits. This is just a bad streak. The Poké Dolls will be back on top. Now is the time to buy them cheaper. Oh, okay. Not sure what that means. Hi, have you came from Zueta Village? I used to live there with my girlfriend, but I came here to work. If you go there again, could you deliver her something? Sure. Thanks, it's some cookies that I made. Obtain lava cookies at time 6. Nice. You want to recognize her? She is the most beautiful girl in the village. Besides, she's always with her chat up. I think that's actually worth doing. You get something kind of cool for that, I think. Let's go ahead and just do that now. It's a side quest, but a really short one that I think pays off really well. So we'll see. Okay, so because we're going to be hanging out in the forest and everything else, we're going to boost up the music once more to 16.1, and hopefully you guys can hear it good or better or whatever, and not be, well, struck with the deafness. Sentret! You know, Fur is a very popular Pokemon, but they also suck, like, a lot. Sadly, there's just no way around it. Fur is a bad Pokemon. Oh well. There's always got to be a loser, and Fur is one of them. But when it comes to looks, dang, is that thing cute. Like, one of the top percentage. Like, more so than Rattata. Somehow this raccoon evolves into a ferret. Don't ask me how. Raccoon. Okay, my turn. But when you see the first gym leader, that's when you'll kind of notice that this game is not really playing ball. Let's just say it's just like, wow, the gym leader is some serious jerkitude, you know. But I'll show them. I'll show you, kids. Aren't you kids? You know, don't ask me why, but for some reason Roggenrola always makes me think of like a Coke float. I don't know why. How far are you from the gym leader? We have to do the tournament battle first, which is actually really difficult because you have to do 3 back-to-back battles with a AI partner who's not very good. Let's be clear on that. So sometimes you're going to be fighting basically 2-on-1 against some pretty high-level Pokemon. It's difficult, but we're not that far from the gym leader. But you might know something, of course, with our team. Level 20 is the cap, and we got almost already there before the gym leader. And while we could fight the gym leader right away after doing this quest, it's actually not a good idea. Because one of the side quests you can do in the area will unlock more Pokemon you can catch that are going to be a lot more helpful than what you've currently got. Because the gym leader is a fairy type trainer. And fairy types are weak to poison, but guess what? The only poison one we have in the entire region so far is Zubat. And guess what? The Zubat doesn't have any poison moves. So, we're just kind of dealing with what we got, you know? It's so weird that the sound of the Zubat you're hearing is actually our teammate Zubat. It's our Zubat, not the enemy one. Miss. Nuts. But yeah, this game only has 3 gym leaders, and they're about as far away from each other as, well, you already see. Like, we've been playing this for kind of a while now, and they still haven't fought the first one yet. A lot of regular Pokemon games are not really like this, but that's both a good and a bad thing. There's plenty of content, but there's only 3 gym leaders right now in the demo of the game. I think I played my original file about 30 hours or so. I'm going to be expediting that a little bit on stream, because it's going to take me 800 streams to do that. Otherwise, well, 10 streams, but I'll be trying to get it a little faster there. Whew. Almost there. It's daytime. Okay. Switch over to Scruffy. Get that last level or 2, and we should be home free. Okay. Because we want the daytime Lycanroc, because I evolved into daytime Lycanroc last time, and I think I got the move Accelerock, which is a move we really, really want. Really want. Because it's basically like Quick Attack, but Rock type. And one of the Gym Leader's Pokemon is the Flying type, and we really, really want to crush that as fast as we can. So, you know... Fly. Rock. Fast Rock. I like to play with my chat top, but he wins all the time. My boyfriend gave me those cookies for me? No. Let's go ahead and save the game real quick. There we go. So I was thinking about breaking up with him, but I like his cookies. What a dilemma. Here, take this for the inconveniences. Got a heart scale. Okay. Not what I thought it was, but that's good. We're looking to grab an Eevee egg. I believe one of the guys here, one of these side quests will give you an Eevee egg, which is good. You really, really want the Eevee egg, because Umbreon, Espeon are really easy to get your hands on, even at this level, and they're very powerful. Because this game has this weird habit, like, you know, Combuskin, for example, here is level 20. He can't get any more levels until we beat the gym leader, meaning he can't evolve into Blaziken anytime soon. In fact, we have to beat the second gym leader too in order to get Blaziken. Because I think Blaziken's like, what, 36, 32? It's above 30, and 30 is the cap after beating the first gym leader. Bites. Nuts. If you want to make money, you can steal hard stones from these rock and rollers. They give you 100 each, and they give you a small boost to any kind of rock type attack. Though you should have the Twilight Medallion if you stole it off the boss we fought earlier. Well, it's supposed to have it, but for some reason it didn't. Don't ask me why. Yeah, eat it, Zubat. Level 20. And it didn't evolve. What? I didn't even learn a Stellar Rock. What? What's going on here? Okay, so I've been wasting my time with Scruffy here. What? Alright, we just got the deal, I guess. Things have changed a little bit. That's really weird. Between the hacked version and the regular version. We could just forcibly evolve into, you know, debug mode, but that's just not cool, I think. I'm not going to cheat the game if I don't have to. Oh, we don't have to. Okay, heart scales are useful because you can learn other moves, but I'm not sure if it's really worth it. Incinerate, die. Level 19, hooray! But yeah. It's kind of strange though, because trainers don't give you any like money, right? You can't afford anything if you just pay for your stuff from trainer battles. But you also have the best way to get experience through trainer battles. So once you hit a level cap, trainer battles become just a huge waste of time. Oh, get out of here, Zubat. No, Zubat, please. Don't be sneaky. Come on. The heat's starting to catch up to me. Still got an ice cold Coca-Cola, but is it going to be enough? Let's find out. Actually, Zubat might be really good. Flats might be really dang good. I don't know. How have you discovered this place? This is my special place. I saw the item and I wanted it. Hiker Autour. What's the title, huh? It's Spinnerack. You know, one thing that I gotta say is that Spinnerack is one of my favorite Pokemon. Look at him. Look how cute he is. Sadly, I've never been able to properly train one because they only like appeared in one region, Johto, and I don't know what to do. Never been able to catch another one, you know? Darn it. It's like, come on, burn it. Yeah, fire, fire! It does feel kind of weird to have such a slow, like, rock, ghost-type Pokemon. Ah, well, Flick's dead, okay. Go Flaps! Oh. This Apom is quick. Again, Flaps here is not as quick as I thought he would be. No, we're at least getting a little bit of sustainability through our healing right now. Oh. The curse of the single sand attack. Suddenly you'll miss 6 out of 8 attacks. It's insane. It's madness. Because Flaps is completely immune to flinching, we can just fight on through it, honestly. Which means that we might be able to just power through something earlier. Okay, we're going to get rid of Supersonic for Confused Ray, because Confused Ray is 100% better than Supersonic. Should I watch a film I've never seen before tonight, or rewatch? What film are you thinking about? Like, if it's good, then totally. But if it's just like some off-the-wall weird thing, then you know, Safeguard. You put that there to bait me into fighting this hiker for Safeguard? No, I feel insulted. I think I feel insulted. That was just like a crime right there. We witnessed a crime just now. Safeguard? Ew. What films are you thinking about watching? Like, recently I watched An Interview with a Vampire with my friend Flamin' Scott, and it was pretty good. Though I haven't seen that movie in a long time. It's still a classic, I gotta say. Do you want her Daughters of Darkness or The Hollow? I don't recognize either of those names, so how about we go watch The Hollow? Looks like it might be fun. Is it like Sleepy Hollow? Because that's supposed to be well, not very good movie, but a pretty good book. Maybe it's a good movie. I don't know. The Dullahan is a pretty cool monster, though. Like the Headless Horseman, classic. Okay, so we got a team. We're gonna lower the audio a little bit because we're gonna be back in town. The boys are back in town. Boys are back in town. So we got Bebop, we got Kicks, we got Flaps. Oh, hey, hey, Super Jake, welcome back. Do you have my Discord? I think I sent you the link, right? Iconic film, yeah. I heard that it was a little jank, but you know, pretty good, great movie though, at the very least. Do you have the Discord link? Let me sit there. Oh, it's okay. Don't worry about it right now. You know, this is a private club. Oh my God, Roxy, why do you always take so much time? Do you see it? I told you I had a partner. Okay, you can pass. Wow, what a lot of trainers. Is this legal? Alright, let's take a sit. So, what's kind of cool is that this match here, you're going to see who you're going to face off against. And he's the one who has the egg. And if we win some rounds, I'm sure you'll fight. Right. Well, Pokemon prepared. Fight! I guess see this battle here, and read the book last year, and still making way through the series. Awesome, good battle, guys. I told you to come on, like. There we go. Yeah, there it is. Thanks. Is that there? So we just saw that they have a Minun and a they have a Minun and a what's it called? I forgot. Big stinky jerk. Either way. There we go. Flaps and Bebop. There we go. Bring it on, jerks. Yeah, Absol. That's what it was. Now we're actually opening with Bebop for a very, very big reason, and that's because Bebop can just take an absolute beating. So long as we get rid of Minun here, we should be basically fine. We do get healed in between every battle. However, we're going to be facing off against a lot of physical attackers, so having a huge wall like Bebop here is really important. In Molga. And because we can absolutely crush in Molga with, if we actually trained our own... Whew, nicely done, okay. If we actually trained our own Onyx instead of catching one from a high level, we would have been able to get him Curse, which actually gives us a lot of ways to really beef up our power, but we don't have to worry about it right now. Too badly. While Smeargle is bad, Staryu here is at least kind of okay. So we should be okay somewhat. There we go. Yeah, thanks. Welcome back, Super Jake. Okay, nothing from Rock Tomb. Oh, that feels so good. Oh, didn't want to do that. Rock Smash, I guess. We're relying on Star to do most of the damage here. Try to get some defense lowering. There we go. Then you're gonna go. In either case, it wouldn't really matter if we lost Bebop because Flaps could kill Bellsprout pretty easily. So again, Flaps has a lot of coverage and a really good defensive Pokemon, along with Bebop's rock powers. Wow, the newcomers are good. Come on, who's next? We are. Oh, brother, we can't lose. Bring it on, punks. Illumois and Volbeats. I think we want to kill Illumois here first. Though I can't be certain about that. Stealth Rock? No, we'll worry about that later. Aerial Ace. Whoa. Come on. Not quite. Okay. Well, that's a dead Smeargleton. It's really bad because we don't really want to see Staryu this early. However, again, Bebop is so dang tough that he just doesn't care about what they can do. Nice. And that's a dead Yanma. Like, see, aerial is just not gonna do anything. As long as we don't let Star get hit by a thunder attack, which I think Illumise can do, we'll be fine. And Illumise is dead, so... Well, he can raise his defensive dodging ability. Star can actually use Swift to just finish him off, if Star decides to use it, which is another story entirely. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and use Stealth Rock. There we go. Stealth Rock will hit our next Pokemon, so whatever they send in next, take a small point of damage. Bonk. See? Easy. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Okay. Star can almost finish it off by himself. Yeah. Now it's time for the actual match of the game. Hooray! Yay! You did it, Aaron. We are too good. That's right. All right, you're out of luck, Tom. Let's end them. To your order, boss. There we go. Here's the guy. Hey, you, boss. What do you mean? Oh, we make it more interesting in the battle. Hey, you want to bet something? What is it? What is your punt? What about your oval stone from my hat? All right, my overstone. But if I win, I'll take your Pokemon. What? It's not actually true, by the way. We don't follow these rules. Even if we lose here, they don't take our Pokemon. You can see there's kind of a problem here, though, with Bebop. That's a fire type, and that's a grass type. But we got Flaps. And Flaps is more than enough to just handle these clowns. Nice. There I go, Sir Middleton. Well, that's okay. We're gonna just eat Cacnea alive. And... Okay, if Star uses Swift again, we should be able to finish off Cacnea. That'll do it. Gonna head off now. It's getting late. Gonna stay late for the night. No more but Constantine. Enjoy your movie. Whichever one you decide to choose. Enjoy. Yeah, I will. Thank you. Yeah, Durant here is a real big problem because it's a little tough if you don't have fire. We don't have fire. Even if I had brought Combuskin, it wouldn't have been that great because Azumarill would destroy it. Wow. We're actually mostly relying on Star here to take care of everything else. Because Azumarill is going to put some real pain on Flaps. Not a lot. I'll hope for a little bit more, that's okay. There we go, rollout. Now, this may sound like a bad thing, but actually rollout's exactly what we wanted to see. Because Bebop does not care about rollout. Alright, we're going to go ahead and Rock Smash. Yeah. Oh, I missed. Alright. We got 2-on-1. Hopefully we could push Azumarill over. But yeah, you can see Azumarill is a fully evolved Pokemon. At this stage of the game, where we can't even hit level 20, so most Pokemon can't do that. That's why we want... This is also why we want to start... Man, now we're at the mercy of our ally AI, but Star can just finish it off. That's right. Get out of here, punks. Get out of here. How could we lose, Tom? Who the heck are you? Here's the stone, sapling man. Well, she said, we won the oval stone. Alright, take the stone, get out of here. I forbid your entry to this place for your entire life. Good. Not allowed to win. Ha! Wow, that was incredible. Not bad. Let's get the stone to Samuel. Take my reward, yeah. Let's go ahead and turn this in, and maybe we'll call it a day there, because I kind of want to show off the boss. The boss is ridiculous, and well worth showing off like what we're actually facing up against. Why I'm building my team the way I have been doing, because we need to. Show your names. The enemy clapping you come in. Yeah, thanks. I promise. Here's your reward. Sure, you'll take good care of him or her. Make space in your team. Okay. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and put away little odd, because honestly we don't really need oddish anymore. Bang. Bish bash bosh. Talk to you, get the Pokemon egg, hooray! And inside the Pokemon egg is, well, it's an Eevee. So we're gonna cheat a little bit and see if we get a female Eevee, because if we don't, we're gonna start over again. We kinda need to have a egg. Steps to 1, there we go. Take 1 step. There it is. Out of this acorn pops Eevee! Hooray! And we got a male one, so we actually want to reset. Oh.
Uh-oh.
That's a problem.
Did you break it?
Yeah, I think I did. Nuts. Let's go ahead and launch it again. Uninitialized constant PBS species. What's that? Uh-oh. Well, I guess if it doesn't work, we're going to have to start over again. Or something. Intros line 18 uninitialized species. Weird. Huh. Name error occurred. Okay, well, I guess that's it for now. Oh well. I wanted to show off what you got with Eevee, because Eevee you can put some serious shenanigans with. And we also opened up the daycare. Yes! Which is really dang good, because the daycare is one of the only ways to circumvent the level cap. Meaning if you want to get a Pokemon above level 20 or level 30 after we beat the gym leader, you're going to have to put him in the daycare. And sure, it'll take a long time to raise a level, but you can still get past that level cap, which is nice. In any case, I guess that's basically it. Let's go ahead and go to webcam mode. Hi. Yeah, thanks for watching. It's a little bit short, but it's starting to get really hot in here, and the game crashed. I can't seem to want to load, so I guess that's good enough right now. In any case, I hope you had a wonderful day, and I'll see you guys next week for the next stream. Or you can watch me on one of my other videos. It's coming out tomorrow, actually. I got like 3 or 4 lined up for the next couple of days. So have a good one, you guys, and hopefully see you then.